I'm Brenda Horner. I'm the owner and director and founder of GAP Academy in Pietermaritzburg. What motivated me to start GAP was I was a teacher in my previous life when I started my career, and I have lectured at university, and what I was actually horrified with was the amount of students that never completed the degree that they came in to study. And after some research, is a very high statistic of failure rates in tertiary education. The main reason is, and this to me doesn't make sense, when a student is supposed to have their heads down, getting the best matric that they can, they've got these other questions coming in. So what are you doing next year? Have you decided yet? And under those circumstances, they often make hasty and regrettable decisions because they also haven't had enough time to explore what's out in the real world. There are thousands of jobs that some of the students don't even know exist. So I say, take a gap year after school, get a breather, integrate into society, get your feet on the ground, and actually make sure that what you do decide on is the right decision. We're very fortunate in Maritzburg to have a wealth of talented, qualified professionals. I approached a lot of people, and we got GAP born within a morning because we wanted to give back to the students after leaving school. For students to enroll at GAP Academy, we have a couple of basic requirements. Their level of education, preferably with a matric, but I strongly believe that every student who comes out of school has got something to contribute. Our main thing here is that we want students to be here because they want to be here for themselves. So it's a journey that we go on with these students, and it is absolutely wonderful to see the growth and the planning and the goals that these students emerge with at the end of the year. What inspires me is once I got my first year done, the past students are my constant inspiration because I can see the results. I can see what we're doing here is needed by the students of our society today. It is just wonderful to know that we can be instrumental in getting these students onto the right path. So to be able to come to work every day and interact with these students and know that you're making a difference and giving them a platform for life, to me that is just any motivation that you could ask for. For a woman to be successful in the business world, it depends on what you're doing. In my line of work, I've never felt that I've got to do anything different. If you are in a business-orientated world where men are more dominant in that field, I think you would have to adapt and make your business something slightly different to what the man is doing so that you can compete on a healthy platform. To achieve a work-life balance, yes, it is a bit of a jiggle act. My philosophy is always to be one step ahead of yourself so that you can take the unexpected knocks when they come around the corner. You need to create business time, planning time, me time, family time, etc. I am fortunate now, I have grown-up children, so I only have a husband to look after. But my time is, you've got to plan your time. So the way I've done GAP Academy certainly accommodates all of that. If I look back at a younger me many years ago, if I had to give myself some advice, that is a very difficult question to ask because I walk that path with every one of my students. Being older, you often hear yourself saying to the students, now when I was your age, that's what I did. I am very happy with what I've accomplished. Having said earlier, having seen the results of past students is what I was hoping to accomplish. If I had to look back in a couple of years, what I would have done other than what I'm doing now is maybe set up a couple of more satellite branches in other parts of the country. But having said that, that's on my agenda to do so in the near future.